What was the name of this page?
It was called Basement Worldwide. If you guys actually go back and watch a couple of music videos, so there's a music video called That's a No-Go, Robin Banks.
Yeah.
So I creatively directed it. I kind of came up with the idea of it.
Okay.
And the director threw that Basement Worldwide logo on at the beginning. So it's on a couple videos from back then. And me and my brother did it. That was me and my little brother's thing. And then we kind of, as I felt it, so this is the thing, I would hire directors. Like I'd be like, yo, I'm going to do a cypher, right? So I'd hire a director. And I pay money out of my own pocket for these kids, right? To shoot a music video. And I was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing that for? Let me just learn
myself. Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'll do it myself. So then I fell in love with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was actually just reaching out to artists, and this is right when like Up Next was big and for the Robin shit, right? So I reached out to his management, and they were right away hit me back, and they were like, yo, let's do something, right? So I guess they saw like my traction with the blog. So I met them, and then right away, me and Robin, like we just fucked with each other, you know? Like it was just good vibes, you know? First night we drank together, got fucked up, you know what I mean? It was one of those things, Mr. TT, you know? And then after that, once that first video happened, it was kind of like a snowball effect, right? Like, so then after that, then that's when the same, like Robin's management, the My Team video came out for YS, Talib, and
who else is on that? There's so many.
oh my god, who else? There's the third one. Burna's on that track. Yeah.
Okay,
so that team, remember that song came out? My Team. It was like a huge viral track.
Yeah.
So then the second one they came to me for. So I was like, so they wanted to do, it was a 4-5-6 thing, right? So they wanted to do
4-5-6.
They wanted to go back to the block and do a regular block thing. You know? And I was like, yo, let's do something different, right? So I brought them out to like an abandoned war camp and everything. And then that's when I kind of, we kind of stepped away from the blog and started focusing more on directing videos. True. Yeah. And now I'm like here basically.
Before you continue, let me just throw one question in just to keep you on track in the history here. Were you also a photographer, or you just?
Yeah. So like I was doing photography. Like that was always a hobby of mine, right? So it just helped out, right? Like I take pictures of artists whenever we were doing stuff. And it was actually Robin that was like, bro, just start shooting. Like, just start editing. Like, learn how to edit, right? And I was like, fuck, man, like, for sure. And then, so the first video, because it was such a big video, the 4-5-6 video, I don't want to fumble it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, damn, bro. Like, so I called Del Rosario Visuals, right? And I was like, he was like, me and him were tight at the time, right? So I was like, yo, let's get together and do this, because he was already pretty experienced, right? Like he just did the Come Outside video. So I was like, yo, like show me the ways, right? So I was directing, you know, putting everything together. He was editing it, you know, and it just came together perfect, right? And that was just the start of the whole video thing.
At that time, looking at those artists, did you expect them to be as big as they are now?
Man.
Robin, Burna.
That's a good question.
Especially Burna, because I feel like Burna, Jay Neat, and like Houdini, they weren't looked at as the guys that were gonna really like
be the next star.
Yes.
But you know what, bro? I saw bare potential and like just the way they handled themselves, you know? And like you could already see the blueprint was there for them. You know what I mean? Like they already had the notoriety of where they're from. Then they got Robin already making a platform for them, and then Pressa's doing his thing at the same time, right? So you got older guys, right? And then you have the younger guys who are a few years younger and making the waves, right? Like, so you got Burna coming up. They kind of had the blueprint there, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it also is talent and hard work, right? Like that's at the end of the day, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, that's facts.
But yeah, man, like it's just crazy to see the progression since then, right? Like I like fucking met Burna before he even had a song out, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts, bro.
And now
to
you're
see
looking at him like one of the freaking guys that has the most potentials in the group.
For real, bro. Yeah, man. That guy could be like a major
superstar.
Yeah, like superstar.
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!